Imposter syndrome. The persistent inability to believe success is deserved or has been legitimately achieved as a result of one's own efforts or skills. Hey friend, welcome to my channel. My name is Megan and I'm so excited that you're here. This channel exists to be an encouragement to you to help you build a business online that is better, one that is clear, attractive, and convert so you can cash in on all your business dreams and do everything you were called to do. All right, I'm starting off today with a question. What if imposter syndrome was a good thing? Now I know what you're thinking. Imposter syndrome can't be good. In fact, it's terrible. In fact, I feel like one right now. Okay, let me know in the comments if you feel like an imposter. Maybe you're building your business. Maybe you're trying to start your business. Maybe you just have the idea and you want to get it in motion, but you're like, listen, I feel like an imposter. Who am I to build this thing? Here's the thing, friend. I don't know where you are today, but this is what I do know to be true. No matter what anyone's highlight reel looks like, each and every one of us building an online business, building any type of business, whatever habit, whatever it may be, has dealt with imposter syndrome. Now I'm about to say something polarizing. I'm about to say something that might make me sound a little bit crazy. What if, just what if, imposter syndrome is actually a good thing? What if imposter syndrome can actually help you build a better business? What if, just what if, a little bit of imposter syndrome will take you to the next level where you could have never imagined in your business? Do you think that could happen? Do you think that being an imposter, no, scratch that, not being an imposter, do you think that feeling like an imposter could actually make you more successful? Okay, if you're totally new to all this imposter talk, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the Webster's definition of an imposter. Are you ready? Imposter syndrome. The persistent inability to believe that one's success is deserved or has been legitimately achieved as a result of one's own efforts or skills. I just want to be me. I don't want to be somebody else. I don't want to feel like I'm not enough, but I feel like I'm not enough. Legitimately, I need these things, guys. I'm in my 30s now, and all of a sudden, I need glasses. Okay. So in a nutshell, imposter syndrome is simply the fact that you feel like you're not enough right now. It's that overwhelming feeling when you're building a business or you're doing anything in life that makes you feel uncomfortable and you're like, I am just not cut out for this. I am just not good enough. It is too hard. She is doing such a better job than me. She is way more qualified than me. Imposter syndrome is that feeling you get when someone looks at you and is like, does she really know what she's doing? Or at least that's what you assume. I'm going to take a walk on the other side of the fence. Everyone's saying imposter syndrome is such a bad thing, but I'm actually going to say, what if imposter syndrome is actually the best thing that could happen to you in building your business? Here's what I hope. By the end of this video, in a very short amount of time, that you will feel confident in the fact that you kind of feel like an imposter and that you can walk in that and continue to build the business you are meant to build and make the money you're supposed to make and to reach the people you're called to reach. What I want you to do is leverage imposter syndrome. Basically, I want you to tell imposter syndrome who's boss. Basically, I want you to take imposter syndrome and let it catapult you into everything you're supposed to be building. Imposter syndrome can do one of two things. One, it can propel you into a future where you build even better than before. Or two, it can keep you stagnant, paralyzed, and stuck. Here's the encouragement for you today. You get to choose. You get to choose whether or not you're going to be option one, and let it propel you into building a business better than ever before, or you're going to be number two, and you're going to stay stuck and complacent and living in fear, not doing everything you should be doing. I know what you're thinking. Megan, you're making it sound so simple. You're making it sound like I can just get out of this feeling of not enough. Listen, friend, I know where you're at because I've been there. And sometimes I'm still there. But here's the decision that I have made. I like to think of imposter syndrome as a little bit of humility, something that keeps me grounded, something that keeps me striving and thriving to build a better business, one that wants me to make better content to give to my clients, one that makes me want to grow even better than before. Because here's the reality. We're gonna feel like imposters. The moment we look to the left or to the right at what everyone else is doing and compare ourselves to their success level or what have you, we're gonna feel like an imposter. The moment we see that girl get to where we wanna be faster than what we thought or that we should have been, that should have been us, we're gonna feel like imposters. The moment we take a step out to create that course or go live on that video or build that thing, we're gonna feel like an imposter. So rather than getting stuck, like most people do, like I've done, don't do what I've done. Instead of getting stuck, I'm encouraging you to push past the stuckness. Y'all know I make up words on this channel. Push past the stuckness and use it to propel you to take the step anyway. Imposter syndrome can literally be the key to success. It can be that thing, that infueling power that ignites the flame in you to actually do better, to actually want to make it awesome, to actually have the humility to say, you know what, I'm not the best, that's okay, I'm going to go at it anyway, but I'm just going to go because I only need to be one step ahead. Here's the thing about imposter syndrome. Most of the time we stay stuck in it because we think we have to be way down the road, right? We think we have to be where Susie is, when really we just need to be where we are. We just need to determine what success looks like for us in our season, in our life, in our business, where we're going, in our dreams, and we need to stay in our lane. Listen, friend, if you will just take the next step, you only need to be one step ahead of that person who's watching you, who's learning from you, who's trying to build a business like you. You only need to be one step ahead, so just take the next step. The worst thing you can do if you're feeling like an imposter, if you're not feeling like enough, if you're not feeling ready, is to sit and stay paralyzed. But listen, that helps nobody. That doesn't help you. That doesn't help them. It doesn't help the people you're called to reach. It doesn't help you build your business. And it sure as heck doesn't help you make more money. You gotta be moving to make money, honey. Here's what I think about imposter syndrome. It just might be a superpower. It just might be the thing that keeps you humble, creating amazing content, creating awesome courses, creating valuable stuff to give to your ideal client that actually builds your business better, that keeps you on a track of going after your own success. So in the moments when you don't feel like enough, silence it. Silence those words, but keep walking anyway. Keep building your business anyway. Do that video anyway. Here's your challenge for today. If you're feeling like an imposter, if you're feeling like you're not enough, first of all, know this. You are enough. Know this. You've got something really good and valuable and awesome to give the world. Know this. The room at the table is huge. The table's huge. It's huge. And there's room for you. There's room for your story, room for your business, room for everything that you have to bring to the table. So if you felt like you're not enough today, let me remind you, you are. Starting today, you're going to take a step. Take the next step. Do the next thing. Do the last thing you remember you were supposed to be doing. If you don't know what the next thing is, do the last thing you remember you should be doing. Choose to let imposter syndrome not keep you down and stuck. Choose to allow imposter syndrome to make you a better business builder. Choose to allow imposter syndrome to do all the things that you were called to do and meant to do so you can reach the people you're supposed to, build the business you're supposed to, and so you can make more money online like you were meant to. You've got a story to tell, friend. And if you'll build your business based on that, imposter syndrome, it'll be the least of your problems. Thanks for watching today, friend. I hope you felt encouraged to know that you've got a story and a message, and imposter syndrome can be your superpower. It can be a good thing. Use it to the best of your ability to build everything you were meant to so you can make more money and live the life you were called to live. If this video was encouraging to you, be sure to hit the little subscribe button and the bell notification so you can get notified every week when new content drops here on YouTube. And also, if you need help making a clear, attractive, and highly converting brand so that you can cash in, check below. There's a free gift for you. My 3-part method to really getting that clear, attractive brand so that you can cash in. Until next time, I love you, friends. Bye. Ain't no imposter here. Not in my house. Fair enough. In case you haven't heard it today, you are enough.